Oh, you guys, this is hilarious. I do this every time. If you've seen my videos, I'm constantly looking for the page that I'm working on. Hello, welcome back. I am just doing a quick video. Are they ever quick? I try to keep them under 20 minutes. But I have this piece of plastic, vinyl, whatever you want to call it. And I want to make a pocket out of it. But I don't think glue is going to work, so I'm going to sew it on some paper and then glue the paper onto where I want the pocket. So let's just get started and see what happens. I think I'm going to first let's measure where I want the pocket. I'm thinking I want it right here. So let's just check this out. Okay, so I'm taking a piece of book page, and I'm just going to kind of measure it across this. So let's see how well I do. I rearranged. I have this big thing that I keep stuff that I use all the time, but I had the pencils and the scissors on the other side, which I use those most often, so I'm going to put that. I just turned it around. Okay, let's see. Just get out this. Cut that. Okay, so now that will fit. And I think I want to cut it just a little bit shorter. So let's do that. Alrighty. So now I gotta cut this. And can you guys see? Can you see? Okay, so just making my marks with my pencil. Hopefully I can still see them. Yeah, I can. And then I'm going to take this ruler and cut it with this. Okay. I should kind of mark it with this, right? So I get it even. There's the first cut. And then turn it around. Get the second cut. Well, I'll have to do 3 cuts actually, because I want to take up this piece. So let's see. Just don't have enough room for the camera, or for the view for the camera. Okay. There we go. Then we'll cut this piece off. Right here. There we go. So now I have my piece for the pocket, and since I'm not going to glue it, let's get rid of this. And so I want to sew it around, well, just here and here. So 1, 2, 3. That's where I want to sew it. So then when I go to glue it down on the paper, I will have this, the paper to glue it onto. So, alright. Let's see how well I can do. I have my tea. should be all set up. Okay, set my settings. I'm just going to do a simple zigzag. Struggling just a little bit, but that's okay. Ooh. It's not liking it, but I'm going slow. One more. It's like it's picking up the plastic. All right. So there. So now I have this pocket. And I have this pocket as well. And I think that's a nice little surprise. So it's actually 2 pockets. So we'll just take our glue and glue that on there. Ooh, that's a lot of glue. That came out pretty fast. So yeah, I just used that packaging. So that came, that plastic came in my daughter. Okay, let's start over. That packaging was wrapped, or it was the holder for this. My daughter got this for me. And it's like a recipe holder, a book holder, you know, it's just like a little tray, or not tray, but like if you're in the kitchen and you want to put your recipe book on there to rest, then you have it right there. And it has 1, 2, 3, and then flat down. I was thinking of a way that I could use this for when I'm making a new journal and I want to put the holes in, and I think that might work so that I don't have to buy something else. But it's kind of big, so yeah, it'll work for now until I get a smaller one, if that makes sense. Okay, this fell out. Where did this come from? I hate when stuff falls out, because then I can't remember where. Yeah, it's right here. Yep, I can't remember where it came from. Okay, so let's get rid of that. That was a gift from my daughter. Alright, so what? I forgot where the page was that I put that on. Oh, you guys, this is hilarious. I do this every time. If you've seen my videos, I'm constantly looking for the page that I'm working on. And look, it totally came out. Oh, that was not cool. I was like wondering what happened. And now I kind of ruined this page with glue. But that's alright. I'll get it off. Or cover it up. Because that's what I can do. So I'm just going to get my clips here. Just clip it in several different spots so that the glue takes. And it will take. It just takes a little while. Because that paper should stick to the paper, of course. Just going to take a little while for it to take hold. Alright, we'll come back to that. So, this really works for dried glue, but not necessarily wet glue. So maybe I should wait till this totally dries and then come back and do it. So, yesterday, so I started this new diet. And I'm not going to tell you which one I started, but it keeps you accountable, and I'm liking it so far. I just started it on Sunday. So it asks for you to walk, you know, or to do 2,000 steps and then add on 300 steps every day. Well, I didn't do it Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. So I put out a video Monday and Tuesday. And then last night, me and my husband took the dog for a walk. And I got well in more than 2,000 steps. So I didn't do a video because we got home kind of late. So I was like, well, I definitely want to get a video out. And so we went on the walk already, and I was like, let me just get it a quick video. Okay, so I'm going to cover that up because it's messy, and I want these journals to be really nice. And that's not taking down there. Alright, so let's find something to cover that up. I think I'll just put that there. I think the papers are adhering. It's just that plastic right there. I might have to cover up that too because it got glue there. Found this. So, alright, so let's get this glued down. Okay, so I want to put something here, and I don't know if this color will go with this. Yeah, don't like that. I'll be right back. Okay, is this too dark? Yeah, I don't like that either. Sometimes I'll sit there for a while and like, okay, is it gonna go? Is it gonna go? Is it gonna go? Like forcing it to go, and I'm just not gonna force it today. I think I found something that'll go, and I'm gonna put that there. So I'm just gonna cut it. And then glue it. Okay. Yeah, I like this piece on there. Yeah. The only thing is so because where this is at, it's farther out, and then up here it's closer here and farther out up here, if that makes sense. But I'm not even going to touch that glue. I'm just going to let it dry clear and it should be fine. So yeah. Alright. Alright, so I found something to add in this pocket. So this is another one of my husband's watercolors. I couldn't find the word. And then I just added a little quote from a book that I have. God's thoughts. The mountains are God's thoughts piled up. The ocean is God's thoughts spread out. The flowers are God's thoughts in bloom. The dewdrops are God's thoughts in pearls. That's by Sam Jones. Just never heard of Sam Jones. You know what? I grabbed the black. Where's my brown? That's alright. Just giving that little aged look. Alright, there we go. And then we're just gonna slide it in here. What happened here? Is that from the watercolor? So there was a trick somebody said to use for pastels, and it might work for this too. But I think it'll be okay. Yeah. Take these off, it should be dry. So now we have a pocket in there. Okay. Alright, so quick and easy pocket. So don't forget, if you've come across some of this, you can use it as a pocket. Alright guys, that's it for today. Just a quick little video. Just winding down after a hard day's work and a walk. So I'm going to call it a night. Thanks again for joining me. If you didn't totally hate this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new, please subscribe. Ta-ta for now.